Okay, our opponent is choosing to play last, which is just fine with us. We have the Mana Leak and we have the Phantasmal Bear, so this is a keepable hand. We're going to need more lands, so hopefully it's not like round one where we get mana screwed, but once again, we have two opportunities to draw land before we miss our first land drop, so that's always good. And we get a turn one bear, which is also always good when we're trying to be aggressive. Maybe being the aggressor in blue-green was a bad idea. Maybe I should have gone for the stall out plan and get to big fat beaters like Unsummons and Frost Breaths until we get to like Bastard Gorgers and stuff like that. I don't actually know, but we gotta make this work the best we can. Coral Merfolk or another bear, anything to be really aggressive right now off the top would be great. Bastard Gorger would be bad. Another land, I said we needed that, so that's actually just fine. It at least opens us up for like a Frost Breath or something, or an Arachnus Web. Ooh, Skin Shifter. Pretty good. We're just going to Arachnus Web it, though. And once again, we're crossing our fingers that our opponent has his turn 4 Chandra, so we can just leak and not have to worry about it for the rest of the game. Since, I don't know, Skin Shifter's a pretty good card. It's actually kind of hit or miss with me. I've had some bad experiences with it, too. We'll just see if he's actually going to chump. I mean, the chances of him doing it are extremely slim, but we can hope. No, he didn't do it. Pretty slim chance he was going to do that. Alright, so we're going to web it. And now we're in pretty good position to just leak that turn 4 Chandra that we're hoping he has in his hand. We're crossing our fingers that he has Chandra in his hand, and he's eager to play it on turn 4. I think he tried to activate Skin Shifter's ability there, but Arachnus Web is actually pretty good. I like it's like an Ice Cage with I would say Arachnus Web is better than Ice Cage, hands down. Alright, well, Mana Leak is staying open at all costs. Doesn't matter if I draw a Phantasmal Bear, or a Coral Merfolk, or a Looter, or a Zermage. Okay, Arachnus Web is cool. Leak is staying open, hands down. No doubt about it. We are going to keep him off that Chandra the best we can. Perfect. That's got to be it, right? Yes. I've never craved for my opponent to have Chandra the Firebrand so many times. That helped tremendously. I've never wanted my opponent to have Chandra all 3 games, probably in his opening hand, than when I'm playing Mana Leak and get it in my opening hand, so that's perfect. My opponent wrote, "That's a sick joke." What my opponent should be saying is, "I'm extremely happy. I got Chandra Firebrand. I can sell it for tickets. This is a Swiss draft. Chandra Firebrand, worth a bunch of tickets. Even if he loses this match, he's really winning because he ended up with a card that's worth, I don't know. It's just, it's funny to me. If I'd gotten like a bomb, something worth a bunch of money, I would have been a lot less upset about that round 1 loss, honestly. If I'd gotten like well, I was gonna say Garrett Primal Hunter, but that would have been a sick bomb. Even something off color. If I'd gotten something worth like 5 tickets and it was off color, I would have been perfectly content because at least it pays for like a couple boosters or a booster in the ticket price of a draft. So he should be happy he opened Chandra, which is kind of funny. This is my 23rd draft and I haven't opened Chandra the Firebrand. So what's the math on that? Let's see. I've opened 69 booster packs and I have not seen Chandra the Firebrand. Uh-oh. Well, he got the Chandra anyway, but at least I have the Chasm Drake to get it down this time, so. Okay. Well, Chandra's still getting beat down, so that's the good part. But, yeah, 69 booster packs and not opening Chandra Firebrand. That's pretty remarkable. Bell Tower Sphinx is good. My Chasm Drake gains flying. My flying creature gains flying. Bell Tower Sphinx was a pretty good top deck there, I would say. Because now, even if he has the Incinerate for the Chasm Drake, I can still kill his Chandra with the Bell Tower Sphinx, which is a lot harder to answer. But he is in red, and we saw Combust, so Combust is actually a pretty good card against Bell Tower Sphinx. It's almost like the two were built for each other. But, I mean, it will cause him to mill 5, but I don't think milling 5 to get rid of a Bell Tower Sphinx is still a really good idea. Arachnus Web, okay. Well, we still get to kill Chandra, so that's good. Alright, well, we have the Arachnus Web for that, which I believe we're going to do. Yep. And I'm going to kill Chandra. And then we'll play the Arachnus Web on the Stormblood Berserker. And fake like we either have Incinerate, Shock, or Mana Leak. Hopefully he falls for it. Well, I didn't know he had Arachnus Web, or I might have played our Naturalize. If he only has one, though, I guess it's not super relevant. Well, we have Vastwood Gorger in our deck. We have... What else do we have that's pretty good? We took out the Rusted Sentinel for an Amphin Cutthroat, so that's not so good. Oh, well, he's got his own Vastwood Gorger. Well, that's going to be a problem pretty quick. We're going to Frost Breath on his turn, but that's only going to buy us, what, 2 turns? So we need better top decks than lands. Yeah, Cudgel Troll. Yes, Cudgel Troll is a great one right now. Although I wish we had another forest now, because now it's going to be in Incinerate range, but still worthy. Well, we're at 19. I think what I'm going to do is actually play the Cudgel Troll and then be willing to take 5 just so we can beat him down even faster. Put him on like a 2-turn clock with the Cudgel Troll. Hopefully he does not have the Incinerate for the Cudgel Troll, because then we're in just win mode at that point. Ideally, he plays another creature so we can get full value out of Frost Breath, and then yeah, we just start beating him down. Cudgel Troll and the Bell Tower Sphinx. Okay. Yep, we can still just rob this game blindly from him. He didn't even attack with the Vastwood Gorger. Look at that. Not quite sure why he did that. So let's see. I Frost Breath and then get in for 6. I think actually what I do is I could Frost Breath both his guys now. He's only got 1 card. Yeah, we're just get in. Let's just do this. Frost Breath his guys. This is the best way to do it. He can't even... He can incinerate our Cudgel Troll, but let's just get the full value out of the Cudgel Troll. Bring him down to 4 life now. Puts him on a 2-turn clock with the Bell Tower Sphinx. It's the best idea. Our opponent is painfully slow, by the way. I've been stopping and starting like this whole draft. My opponent scooped. He said, "I'd like to say good game, but it wasn't really that close." It's probably closer than he realizes, honestly. But he got a Chandra. He should be a happy man, in my opinion. Okay, we're on to round 3.